Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 3, where today we're going to be taking a first look at the brand new Niddertalbahn, which is from Bad Vilbel to Stockheim, sorry. As you can see, we are in Stockheim at the moment, and in front of us we've got the absolutely fantastic Deutsche Bahn BR628 in its lovely mint livery. We'll be taking it as far as Heldenbergen today, I believe it's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butcher it. So this route is developed by Train Sim Germany. So I'm really looking forward to getting a look at this and to see what it's all about. So if you like this one, why don't you hit that like button and also subscribe if you're new to the channel, because there's sure to be more content like this. So I'm really excited to look at this one. It's a very different route to what we've experienced before, in that this is very much a branch line. As you can see, we are single track, and our speed limit isn't going to be the highest, so it's going to be a very gentle ride. But immediately straight out of the gates here, you can see the amount of effort that's been put into some of the foliage and trees and the bushes that we can see, and especially the fields. Just attention to detail is utterly fantastic, and we saw this on the preview, and yeah, very much looking forward to driving this. Obviously this will only take us around, I think it's roughly around 30 to 35 minutes to do this stretch. In total, if you go from end to end, it's around roughly 50 minutes or so. So here you can see on the map, we started off in Stockheim, and we'll probably be ending here. I believe this is Heldenbergen, and then we've got Bad Vilbel at the very end there. So really nice route. You can see it's nice and windy, so hopefully it will give us a lot of scenery. As we say, we've got the first station coming up on just 700 meters, so a nice few sort of commuter stops along the way. So I'm really looking forward to get to see what these brakes are like as well. You'll also notice a very different looking HUD, which once we stop I'll talk you through. Let's just come off the brakes there. Bit of power. Just need to get used to these brakes. I think this is very much just looking outside at this is beautiful, beautiful. So can we see the station up ahead? Yes, we can, just on the right hand side there. Because we're doing a slower speed, I guess we can come in a little bit hotter. I think I'm just so used to driving sort of high-speed trains where you have to brake a lot earlier, but the scenery around this village looks amazing. Now we need to be braking. Brakes are pretty decent on this. There we go. We'll unlock the doors. So, as you can see, if you can see my mouse, you can see on the HUD in the bottom right corner here, slightly different to normal. Normally you've got the little circle that bobbles up and around based on whether you're accelerating or you're braking. What you'll notice here is that we've got something slightly different, which I think is so much better than what we've got before. Is you can clearly see whether you're accelerating or decelerating or braking. So I think that's a real marked improvement for me. I like that. I like that as a feature. So we're ready to depart. Let's release the brakes. We are in a 60 mile an hour zone, 60 mile an hour, 60 kilometers an hour. Make sure those brakes are fully off. So as you can see on the HUD, as I was talking about, you've got the blue bar to obviously indicate there nicely that we're we're accelerating quite hard. So we're into its max throttle position, which is 7. And let's get some more beautiful shots of this this 628 in its mint livery. I do like it. And you can see the attention to detail around all of the fields, and they do go as far as the eye can see, which is really fantastic. So our next stop is Lindheim in just 2.3 kilometers. We're already speeding, so let's just slow it down slightly. There we go. So it's also worth noting that the 625, the 628 also layers onto a Linker Rheinstrecke. So be sure to look out for a video on that in the next couple of days, because I really do want to see what this is like on a little bit faster route. Be really interesting to see how it handles. And also with Niddertalbahn is the BR365. You may be familiar with the 363 that was present on Dresden to Riesa. But it allows to add some freight runs, so also really excited to play that as well. I like the variety, and the scenery is just. And I apologise if you heard that. That's Siri wanting to get involved, but just see the scenery is fantastic, and it's great that we've got a loco with such a a wide view out of the cab. Let's just get rid of the HUD a second. We're cruising along pretty nicely. Let's see if we can get perhaps a nice screenshot, because we do need one. You'll know if you're watching this. I want to get a bit of background in it, maybe. There we go. I think that does it nicely. It does look utterly fantastic. I really am thoroughly impressed with this. Oh, we need to be slowing down. Oh no! No, we're fine. We're fine. See, again, I'm so not used to the speed, and obviously the what these brakes can do. It's okay, we're only going to be a little bit late, so it's fine. So, as we approach the station, those brakes are phenomenal. As we are in the station, we see passengers alighting. Let's go for a little wander, see what the scenery is like around here. Can we go up any higher? It's nice to see that, it's been modelled as far as the eye can see. Nice crossing here. So this is one of the other features with the game, is that you can manually operate the level crossings if they fail, and that can happen in timetable mode. So again, just a nice little bit of gameplay that you don't necessarily experience on any other routes. At the next stop, we'll have a look around the 628, so you can get to see what the interior is like. Windows opens. Get a listen to those diesel engines. There we go. Get to hear the horn. It's very squeaky. as we head over a road there. And also, it's the fields. It's worth noting the fields. So obviously we're in this run is being set in June at the moment. That's the month I selected. But as you head into the winter months, it does simulate that the fields are harvested. So you will get a very different experience if you say run this, I guess, in November, December, January time. So it's nice to see that you won't see crops all year round, which is what you'd expect. It's nice to see that's been simulated properly. This feels a little bit more like farm sim instead of train sim. So this route is set in 1992. So it's probably the earliest German. Well, it is the earliest German route that we have in Train Sim World. So it's nice to see that we're getting a variety of eras now with Train Sim World, certainly on the German side. So yeah, I love this. You can see there's been a real care and attention taken to this route when this has been developed. It looks utterly fantastic. So where is the station? It's up ahead. It is somewhere. I don't see it just yet. And we need to be slowing. So we are going into a 40. So as we come around this corner, hopefully, there's the station. Very nice. Okay, we're being brought onto this platform over here. Those brakes are fantastic. So we're currently being held at a red here. Does that mean we've got another loco coming in our direction, perhaps? Yes, we've got what looks like another 628 coming in the opposite direction. So we're going to be held here for a good 7 minutes. Oh wow. Are we really going to be held here for 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes? I mean, as much as you probably don't want to listen to me chunter on for 6.5 minutes, I can't believe that's accurate. So you can see another 628 rolling into the station. Very nice. So are we continue? Oh, we do have the signal, but we do need to hang around for a little while. So instead of you watching me just wait and waste time until we're permitted to go again, we're going to use the power of movie magic to speed this on. So before we are permitted to depart at 10 past, what I thought we would do is have a look around the interior of this 628. So hello, don't mind me. You can see there's a cab through there. We've got, I guess, a bit of a vestibule standing area as we head into the seated area. Looks pretty nice. We'll sit down, get a view for what this is like. Pretty nice. You can hear those diesel engines, that's for sure. As we head through to the other coach or carriage. Very nice. And we can see we've got a little bit of first class. Oh, don't mind me. Very nice first class. Blue seats. Yeah, let me sit in there. Lovely. And then finally, again, we've got another bit of a, I guess, a vestibule. And that is the 6 to 8. Right, let's quickly run back down to the end there. And we'll be allowed to... oh, running too fast there. Open door, shut the door, back in the seat. And we'll lock those doors. We'll give it a bit of beans out of the station here. Full power. It really doesn't pick up speed too quickly, does it? We are. Well, I think we still slightly got the brakes on, which don't help. There we go. You can see the brake cylinder pressure has dropped now nicely. Oh, now we can head back up to 60 kilometers an hour. Oh, unfortunately, a bit of stuttering there. That's a shame. No, we want to do that, and then we want to make sure we've got a nice shot of this 628. Except we're going through the bush. Ooh, real big freeze there. That did not like that. Ugh, this is horrible. That's because we're doing nearly 75, which is never good. Let's bring that back under control. We'll forget we did that. Too busy trying to have a good look at this 628. You can see those lovely cherry blossoms over there to the left-hand side. Look, they do look fantastic. That was really interesting. Once you get up to a little bit of speed on this route, the frames hit the floor then. That was a horrible. Yeah, that was really horrible sort of stuttering there. Not too sure what happened there with the game. So we've got hoist. Probably butchering it, apologies. As we come around the corner, hopefully. I love this. You do get the real sense of this is a... it's very much as a branch line. Small stations. Stop just where this end passenger is. Or a little bit out past it. Never mind. It's absolutely fine. Definitely some optimization potentially needed. There's some real stutters here and there. As we finish loading up, got a bit of dirt on the front here. Some passengers don't fancy getting on. That's fine. We'll be out of here in just a second. Love those sliding doors. Keep the release on. And away we go. That's a bit more like it with the acceleration. Beautiful. Already up to 40. See one of the broken. So one of the just about saw it. The broken crossing sign there is one of the collectibles. So if you see them along the route, you know what to do. Head over there and fix them. Coming up to our next station, Icon, I think. We'll go with Icon. Like I say, I apologise for my my German pronunciation. Feel free to correct me in the comments down below. It would be welcomed. So, as we come into our next station, which literally is just feels like a bit of a couple of platforms, and that's about it. Unless we've got a building. Yeah, we've got some buildings on the right here, actually. But this just looks utterly phenomenal. You see the car park nice and full with period-specific cars as well. Can we stop in time? Yes, spot on. Even though if we had to go full service there. Let's just have a look at these cars. Definitely, that's a Mercedes that's trying to be. I guess that's trying to be a VW. So nice to see that they've gone period specific, but also country as well. Like it. I like it a lot. Let's lock those doors, and we are ready to almost depart. And this, I believe, will be our final station at Heldenbergen. Wait for that. Brake cylinder pressure to drop all the way down. And away we go, full throttle here. This just looks so beautiful, this route. It's definitely all of the foliage and the trees and the fields. It looks just amazing. It's amazing what train. I think this, I won't go as far as saying setting the standard, but it just shows what is capable in this game, actually. With a bit of time and effort, you can get a route looking. If you can get a route looking like this, then yeah, more for it. I'd love to see more routes like this. And also, I love that it's a slower pace of life. We're doing a maximum of 60 kilometers an hour, which is nothing compared to some routes in Train Sim World. Yeah, really enjoy this. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below as well. Whether you like the look of this, if you've picked it up, or you're thinking about it. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. So got a nice little bit of a run to next station. Keep it in notch 4 for power. So you can see we've come a fair old way. Yeah, what I intend to do in the next video is to do a full length run from Bad Vilbel all the way to Stockheim, so then I can give you guys a full, full length. You can showcase the full length of this route, and yeah, I'm sure it will be fantastic. And I will have got to grips with this 628 by then as well. It feels like we're definitely going through a forest here. It's amazing. And especially with the lighting as well, you definitely get that sense that you're, it's a sunny day, but you're in a forest, and you get glimpses of light coming through. Really, 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 really nice. No, I missed the opportunity to get a good thumbnail there. Hoping to get some trees and stuff in the background, nice bit of scenery in the background. Never mind, never mind. Be heading down to 40. Just a second, so start to apply those brakes. Just 900 meters now, not far at all. See, this is where I should have been playing with PZB on, but I think I'll be brave enough to do that the next time round. We'll give it a go next time. Going slightly up a gradient here as we approach Heldenbergen. We come around a corner, I think we're going to be greeted by a station, hopefully. Also feels like we're joining up with a main line here. Also, you will see AI trains that layer in from Linke Rheinstrecke, so you got the opportunity to see the BR 103 and also the 110 as well. So in stations like this, and I think, I'm not sure a bit which stations, but you'll definitely see some AI as you play this. It's a shame we've not got one here at the moment. But never mind, you never know, we might see one come in as we finish unloading. And we've pretty much arrived bang on time, which is amazing to see. So this probably nicely concludes our very first look at the Niddertalbahn and obviously the BR628. Thoroughly impressed. Hopefully you are as well. If you've liked this video, why don't you hit that like button and also subscribe. And to round it out, of course, is the gold medal. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.